And one last thing before I click off tonight. There's been a lot of talk around Christian McCaffrey, and I find it hard to not just go ahead and toot my own horn a little bit on this one. If you guys remember, maybe you don't, if you follow me on Twitter, maybe you saw it, but right after the game there was a lot of talk about Brian Burns the week leading up to the game against the Panthers and even after the game against the Panthers. And after I watched Christian McCaffrey play against the 49ers, even though his team lost, it was pretty clear that Christian McCaffrey was the best player on the field for Carolina, and the things that he was able to do against this 49ers defense. And, I watched a lot of Christian McCaffrey during his time when he was at Stanford. I've been a big fan of Stanford for a long time. And, this here, if the 49ers can pull off the trade, because what I said is, Brian Burns is nice, but the guy the 49ers should trade for is Christian McCaffrey. And we've heard that start to heat up quite a bit. There was even an article that came out today that it's maybe not as crazy as people think, and that there's definitely some ways that this can happen. Christian McCaffrey to the 49ers, you go back to the discussion that I had tonight with Rohan, as far as the 49ers needing to have somebody, an explosive element in their backfield that can run inside and outside. That's Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey also adds the ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, which means you don't have to utilize that role for Deebo Samuel all the time. You can keep Deebo Samuel out where you're paying him. So for me, if the 49ers are able to bring in Christian McCaffrey, you do it. And you work on the contract, but you bring in the best players possible. 49ers have some room. If they're making a trade and it involves a player, there's going to be some salary cap that's created as well. But if there's a way that you can get Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers, I think it's a no-brainer. I understand the recent injury history. This is a guy that played 16 games, all 3 of his first 3 years. He's been dealing with some stuff, since then. Get him out to San Francisco. Get him back out here where he spent some time. Get him on the grass at Levi Stadium, and I think that would work. So just wanted to throw that out there. I'm kind of tooting my own horn a little bit, because I was on the Christian McCaffrey train a couple weeks ago, saying that the 49ers should look into him as a trade partner. Actually had him on the article that I wrote yesterday for 49ers.pressdemocrat.com. That's the Inside the 49er blog over there, which is why this is the Inside the 49er show tonight. So just wanted to kind of bring that up. Christian McCaffrey, somebody that the 49ers should go after, fits a need, and I think helps them find that offensive identity that we keep talking about them not having right now. So before I head out, just want to say thanks to everybody who took the time to check this out, whether you're checking this out live right now. For all of you in the comment section, thank you. Those of you that are watching later, I appreciate you as well. You guys can do me a favor before if you log off of the broadcast, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Really appreciate it. Trying to grow this channel out, and going to keep building it up, have some ideas of things we need to do. And it all starts with you guys. So if you have some ideas, and put them in the comment section on things you want to see me do differently to improve the experience for you. And I'm going to keep working hard on my end. Have a great night, everybody. I will talk to you all soon. Take care, everybody.